Please stand for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tornadoes. This is CTN, a Clearwater digital media production. Today is Monday, January 28th. My name is David Moore. Today we have your latest school, local, and national news. So stay tuned because CTN starts now. In your headline news, the government is back in business, at least for now. Though the 35-day partial federal shutdown has ended and workers return to their jobs on Monday, some uncertainty still looms. Some 800,000 federal employees had not worked or had been working without pay for 35 weeks while the Trump administration and Congress struggled over border security to come to an agreement to end the impasse. The Senate unanimously passed the measure by voice vote late Friday afternoon, and the House approved it in a few hours later. The deal Trump announced would fund the government through February 15th, he said. It wouldn't immediately provide money for Trump's long-sought border wall, though he said if he didn't get the $5 billion he pushed for, the government will shut down again in 3 weeks, or he will declare a state of emergency. In other news, a passenger in a taxi was killed and several others were hurt in a chain reaction crash Sunday afternoon in which alcohol played a factor, police say. According to St. Petersburg police, a 2009 Crown Victoria operating as an express taxi, driven by David Yancey, 47, was headed south on 49th Street North with passenger Heather Scazzero, 40, when the taxi rear-ended a 2018 Chevrolet Tahoe that was stopped at 38th Avenue North. And now to Chris Dugan with your weekend's weather.
I'm Chris Dugan with this week's weather. We are drying out this morning as an area of low pressure moves away from Florida. Despite sunshine returning today, we will stay cool with highs in the upper 50s to low 60s. High pressure will build over the peninsula today and tonight. It will be chilly tonight with low temperatures in the mid to upper 30s in our northern counties and the mid 40s in Tampa Bay. Tuesday will be partly sunny with a 30% chance of showers late in the afternoon and evening as another cold front moves through the area. Highs will be in the mid to upper 60s Tuesday afternoon before we get another blast of colder air. Tuesday's night's low temperatures will be in the 30s to low 40s. Wednesday stays chilly with the high in the higher upper 50s. Now to Ian with your school news.
I'm Ian Gibson with your school news. Senior fees are now $100, so be sure to pay up. Want to see the Broadway show Hamilton for just a Hamilton? Clearwater High has been invited to participate in the Hamilton Education Program in Tampa on March 7th. Student tickets are just $10, but only 3 tickets remain. See Ms. Hipple in Pod 9 as soon as possible. Attention seniors, Grad Bash tickets will be on sale next week during both lunches. Tickets cost $130 and include admission to Universal and Islands of Adventure and bus transportation to and from Orlando. The date of the senior breakfast has been changed. The breakfast will now be held on Friday, May 24th. Remember to come by this Saturday's ELP every Saturday, 8 to 10. Chef Gil will be making pancakes there and there will be raffles for prizes. Mu Alpha Theta will be having a meeting tomorrow after school in room D7. Tonight, our boys basketball team will host the Countryside Cougars. Game time is at 6:15 and admission is $4. Our boys soccer team will host the first round of the district soccer tournament tonight at 7. The Tornadoes will host the St. Petersburg High School. Admission is $6. Our girls soccer team will play Seminole at Seminole High tonight at 7 o'clock. Admission there is $7. Now back to the desk.
And finally, police say a Connecticut woman was charged with driving under the influence and was drunk on vanilla extract, which contains a significant amount of alcohol. Hearst, Connecticut media reports that New Canaan police found 50-year-old Stephanie Warner Grice sitting in a car at an intersection with her eyes closed at about 4:45 p.m. Wednesday. They say they detected an odor of vanilla on her breath. Her speech was slurred and was unable to answer basic questions. Warner Grice was released on a promise to appear in court. No lawyer was listed for her in online court records. If any students or teachers would like to have an announcement made on our show, please email Mr. Gordon at gordonw@pcsb.org. If you are a student, please have your club sponsor or coach send the email. Like us on Facebook at Clearwater Digital Media Productions for a look back at some of this year's broadcasts. Check out the CDMP Clearlight, running all day for new announcements. Thank you for watching CTN, and have a great tornado day.